I would propose that there are a couple of areas that we might all agree on. We spent about $1 million studying Japanese quail to see if they're more sexually promiscuous on cocaine. We spent $2 million studying whether when you go to Luby's, you go to the cafeteria and someone sneezes in front of you on the food, are you more or less likely to take that food? We spent about $750,000 studying selfies. If you take a selfie of yourself smiling and look at it later in the day, does it make you happy? $4.8 million went to Ukraine's public affairs office in Kiev to fund social media influencers. $2.1 million was sent to Paraguay to enhance their border security. USAID spent $2 million on transgender surgeries, hormone therapy, and gender-affirming care in Guatemala. $3 million was spent to promote girl-centric climate action in Brazil. $25,000 to fund a transgender opera in Colombia. $32,000 in Peru to create a comic featuring a trans hero. $20,000 to fund a DEI program for a drag theater in Ecuador. $20 million was spent to produce a new Sesame Street show in Iraq. USAID spent $6 million to promote a project boosting sustainable tourism in Egypt, $50 million on Tunisia's tourism. USAID gave $87.9 million to help Afghans farm, and incidentally, farm poppy, the plant from which opium is extracted. $70,000 for a live musical event to promote diversity, equity, inclusion, and accessibility in Ireland. State Department paid $330,000 to compile a disinformation index to blacklist conservative media outlets. USAID funneled over $54 million to EcoHealth Alliance, funding the very organization linked to the Wuhan Institute of Virology, the likely origin of the COVID-19 pandemic. $15 million was awarded to Taliban-controlled Afghanistan to distribute oral contraceptives and condoms. There's still a $3 billion fund for Afghan reconstruction. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Money!